It's where the invisible becomes visible, where thoughts transform into things, where the blueprint in your mind becomes the skyscraper touching the clouds. Henry Ford made a decision that seemed impossible to everyone around him. He decided to create a horseless carriage that every American could afford. Not just the wealthy, not just the privileged, everyone. His advisors told him it couldn't be done. His engineers said the technology didn't exist. The market research suggested there was no demand. But Ford had made his decision, and more importantly, he understood something that his critics didn't. Following through means continuing to move forward even when the path disappears beneath your feet. When Ford encountered obstacles, he didn't see roadblocks. He saw puzzles to solve. When his first attempts failed, he didn't interpret failure as a sign to quit. He interpreted it as valuable data for his next attempt. When people said it couldn't be done, he didn't argue with them or try to convince them. He simply continued following through on his decision until the Model T rolled off the assembly line and changed the world forever. If you're ready to master the power of decision and follow through in your own life, write "I decide" and "I follow through" in the comments below. Claim this power for yourself. The mind is a fascinating instrument, more complex than any computer ever built, more powerful than any machine ever conceived. But like any instrument, its power depends entirely on how you choose to use it. When you make a decision and follow through, you're not just changing your external circumstances, you're reprogramming the very operating system of your consciousness. Every thought you think, every action you take, every choice you make is either reinforcing your identity as someone who follows through or someone who gives up. There is no neutral ground. There is no middle position.